What's up guys, it's Kong right here, and welcome back to another episode of TA in 10, the episode where I explain technical analysis skills within 10 minutes or less. Alright, let's not waste any more time, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and let's get started right now. Boom! So, today we're gonna be talking about support and resistance flips. One of the major and key parts in crypto trading, especially right now where cryptos are pumping like crazy, where things are going high as fuck, and you want to be buying the dip. But the question is always, where would I want to be buying the dip, where to buy the dip, how to do it. And this is what this series is going to be explaining you today. So, a very simple support and resistance flip. It already does what the name already says. It flips the resistance into support or the support into resistance. Now, we want to be taking, obviously, since everything is bullish, we're breaking the resistances. So for example, this area right here, this used to be a crazy and very, very strong area of resistance for Tomo. Same as the red one down here. These were resistance areas. And a support and resistance flip is simply whenever the chart breaks above the previous area of resistance and then retests it, and this is where you want to be buying. You want to be buying at the retest of this previous resistance. Why? Because you're flipping the previous resistance key level into a key level of support. So we saw it once here. The next big one, we broke above. It went crazy and then boom, we came crashing back down to the previous area of resistance. Now, these areas tend to be a little bit front run by the market makers and by the people who are trading against you and with you in the market. So you always have to watch out, because sometimes your area of resistance is a little bit smaller and you get the bounce already before that. So you kind of want to be taking the levels above so you can still get filled on these levels. Now, we have this previous area of resistance marked out once again. What are we expecting exactly whenever this pump returns to the previous level? It's most likely going to be returning to this level at around 9,000 satoshis. Okay, let's take a look at another coin which is breaking out right now, for example, as ENG Enigma. Alright, so we have a very, very strong area of resistance here on Enigma. Boom. This is the area of resistance, and we are breaking out right now. And no matter how high this will go, most likely, just helping you out right now, it's gonna be going up until here and then retracing back into the previous area of resistance. And you don't want to be buying right here. You don't want to be buying up here, obviously. You want to be waiting up until the chart tumbles back down, and then you buy at the previous area of resistance, which is then turning into support, obviously. All right, so this is the very, very simple and basics of support and resistances. I hope that this explained to you a little bit and how to understand it. Once again, you don't want to be buying too much before that. You want to be buying pretty much at the resistance which it was. Just maybe add like 1 or 5% above it, simply to make sure that your orders are getting filled.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
What's up guys, this video is brought to you by PrimeXPT. PrimeXPT makes the best trades. PrimeXPT is the best exchange that you ever have seen. What? You still don't trade on PrimeXPT? You have to get onto PrimeXPT right now. PrimeXPT is the best exchange for everybody who trades on Turbo, who trades on investing, and likes to do an analysis, or even technical analysis. Look at this beautiful technical analysis. All you have to do is sign up on PrimeXPT, and you get to use the technical analysis, the co-investing, the Turbo, and even the trade features. You can trade crypto, you can trade CFDs, you can even trade Forex markets. Let's go! Sign up on PrimeXPT, use the code KONG to get 50% deposit bonus. Click on the link u.primexpt/Kong to sign up on PrimeXPT. Let's go! I trade PrimeXPT with PrimeXPT. Let's go!
Alright, then I would say let's take a look at another coin which is just breaking out and doing some shenanigans. Once again, right here, we are seeing CHC, alright? Now, This is a very beautiful example on CHC because we do have a breakout retest. This was a beautiful buying opportunity. Then another breakout and retest, also beautiful buying opportunity here. But not every support and resistance retest is an actual flip and will cause a continuation. So this is something that you should always be looking out for and be very careful about. As long as the chart is still bullish, as long as your indicators are still pointing to the upside, and as long it is an actual retrace, then yes, then you should be buying the support and resistance flip. Nevertheless, as soon as you see candles closing, alright, as soon as you can see a candle close below the previous resistance, like this one right here, you don't want to be in the trade anymore. It is very risky, it is very highly risky, and what you want to be waiting for is another close above this area of resistance. So you're playing it safe, you're not buying into it, you're not like, oh no, I'm just gonna buy every single dip that is out there. What you're actually doing is you're just buying whenever you really have the confirmation that this level of previous resistance is now actually support. The same how we would want to be looking for a normal support at a support level to become actual support. We could be buying right here, but then we see it starts closing below and we're getting out of the trade because it is way too risky and we want to be preserving capital. We just want to be making sure that our capital is safe, that we can be making money. Now it starts closing back above, retesting it once again. Beautiful entry, multiple possibilities to enter right here. Boom, continuation. Now here, this is a simple retest of the previous level and another continuation. Right now, what we want to be seeing for a CHC especially is once again the retest of this red box. Maybe it's going to be pushing a little bit higher, maybe even super high, or maybe it's just going to be going sideways and down then to the downside. But as long as we're keeping this red level, which is supposed to be a resistance, and we're turning it into a new level of support, it's gonna be dope, it's gonna be crazy, and we're gonna be making a lot of money.
Now that was a beautiful series, wasn't it? Drop a comment and a like below if you liked it, and obviously dislike it if you disliked it. Thank you very much for tuning in, and obviously if you want to be knowing more about TA and see me live charting, understanding some tips and tricks and some super cool insights, then I suggest you to go onto my Twitch stream, which is happening Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays on kongbtc.live. Go from there, click the follow button, click the subscribe button so you never miss a stream again, and make sure that you tune in whenever I start streaming. Alright guys, thank you very much. Kong out.